Hey everyone, this is Grant Native with State of the Spark, and I'm so glad you're here with me because me and Marissa on camera, as you can see behind me, we landed in Victoria, British Columbia on Canada Day. Didn't plan on it, we just ended up being here and it's awesome. There's a lot of festivities. Maybe we'll show you some photos and some video footage of the day, but I wanted to give you an update. It's July 1st, right? So it's almost our Independence Day, their Canada Day. I want to tell you, we are so glad you've been tracking. So far, we've been to New Orleans with Jeff Supak. We've been to Dallas, Texas and interviewed Nicholas Bertner with the School of Permaculture. Then we were in Portland and we missed our person there, so we're going to do a written interview with them. And then the same in Victoria, we're going to actually meet up with some friends from the Dominican Republic and hopefully interact with what they're doing here in Victoria, British Columbia. All that to say, the one lesson we got from our group here was this. I want to give you a quick primer on how to treat your nonprofit and barriers to entry. So when we wrote them and said, hey, could we interview you? They wrote back and said, listen, we get a lot of invites and we want you to fill out this questionnaire. It created a barrier to entry for Marissa and I for time and convenience, as well as it felt a little off-putting. Now, I don't want to dog that organization because you have to evaluate what's good for your organization and whether or not you need to create barriers to entry. But we're talking to emerging causes and emerging entrepreneurs like yourself, and I would encourage you this. Your job is to drop barriers of entry. Use technology for donations. Connect with your people on Facebook more instead of insisting they go to your website. Do whatever it takes so that you drop barriers to entry. Then, when you're big and you have a lot of requests, that's when you transition to creating barriers to entry, just because you have to focus on your core service to the community. So that's my tip for the day. Observe yourself and your barriers to entry. Know your season and if you need to be lowering barriers to entry or increasing them. So that's your Spark nonprofit lesson of the day. I want to thank you guys for following everything we're doing. You're going to get some updates soon. You're going to see some video footage of our interviews in the next week or so. Watch for those posts. And hey, no matter where you're at, enjoy your Canada Day.